car. We support the police them that do the right thing. And the police them that done judge, jury and execution and them we against. And the whole country shall come out and support this because we have youth and poor son we get. And enter them kill the son, they find all kind of way to justify what them do. And push down the carpet because we live in a corrupt government. Them things I need to change and stop. I need modern things now that improve our life and make ourselves better in our life. Therefore, the police should come along with us. And we did progress. Let them do some ancient time thing where them just kill people picnic and not come out and can't work anymore. It's a modern technological age where people are very, very intelligent no matter how poor they are. Therefore, the police should look in themselves and see who is wrong and who is right and support the right. Don't support the wrong because we the people are with the police, but not the police who become judge, jury and execution. Therefore, there should be no courthouse, there should be no judge. The police is the judge. In this situation, the police has become the judge. What is the purpose of a judge and a courthouse and a lawyer? True. The police are killing and use them. It is shown on regular and the cameras. It is shown police are murdering people's children.
Yes.
And nothing is coming of it. And the people come here to have a peaceful demonstration. And the government of this country decide to send out half the police force to intimidate the people, which is very unfair, and send people to counter what the people are doing. And the people are doing something right. It's not wrong. What is the people them doing here wrong? They are supporting what is right and what should be done. We don't have any for the police doing their jobs. Because criminals have to face their justice.
Yes.
But the innocent people, please, have a little heart for the people that are not wrong. They can't get the youth of there is mistaken identity. What is going to come of that? And then they kill people quickly, the case is drawn out for years, and then they are accelerated and believe receive large salaries as a reward for killing the children of this country. We need to stop.
Alright.
One mark.
Welcome again to the channel, Life with Jennifer JM, and I am your girl, Auntie Jen. My viewers, my friend, and my subscriber, there's something I want to highlight and bring to our attention so that we can really understand. You see this whole thing that the Jamaican for Justice put on and demonstrating against the force that the police are using. Now, I see the Prime Minister come out, step out in a blue and say my show solidarity for them. And they have a couple of people come out there demonstrate to and say. So while some say the police are wicked, some say the J train come out when people dead and all of that. Which I would agree upon the part there too. But one thing where Jamaica people need to learn and understand is that when a police is called to serve, you know what they are called to do? They are called to serve and to protect the citizens of the country. So let's say bad man are unalive people. The police can do the same thing like a bad man. Because then our kind of state we are living in. So you have to be afraid of bad man and afraid of police. So you gone from bad to worse. No, I will never, and let me emphasize on that, at any time speak against the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I'll never do that. Because Jamaica would have been in a worse situation if it had not been for them. What Jamaican for Justice is saying, we are seeing a series of where young men are being unalive without being brought before the court. And as they were saying, some then not find a pipe on them, but them unalive them. We can't naive as a people, you know. We can't naive as a people and see this as some wrong direction. Even the police force knows what them are doing right. It's not the right way to do policing. What Andrew want? Andrew want to say, oh, they're bringing down the crime, and him did promise about sleep with window open. So he want to use the police force. And the opposition now have to be very careful. Oh, they trap on this, you know. A trap, Andrew want to trap the opposition, you know. I don't know see what going man. I don't know see what going. Andrew Holness want to use this to trap the opposition, for the opposition to come out and say, well, we are take side. We're not taking a side. What we want to do is stand in the gap, neutral between the Jamaica for Justice, and the police force. You know why? Some of what the Jamaican for Justice is saying is correct. It is correct. It's correct. And some of who the police are unalive, them forget unalive, because they unalive whole heap of people. We say it already and we say it again. But where is the evidence? Me can't say what I want to say, you know. Because for your ears, say a man is a bad man, the first thing that come to your mind is that. You know how much people they unalive? But you think we can go into the court and say them unalive people without evidence? My take on this, you know, is when the wrong person get caught into it, then I can assure you that many others are going to come out and start to speak differently. Wait. We want justice, and we want justice to be done in a justified way. Justice must be done in a justified way. Anyway, that is that. For now, we'll go back to politics. I am sending a message. To those who are on the social media platform and a bludge or vlodge or whatever you call it, vloggers or bloggers, whatever. You see, when you not call up people name, you better make sure when you come out and say is of a fact. Because when you come out, or when I come out, you notice me never really come out and say nothing about nobody unless me have something about it, and then me retire. Like the picture come out with Delroy Chucker and out the chicken them. And me come out and me talk about the chicken. Me see the picture so me can talk about it. But me not get up and farm, me not just get up and farm something in my mind and come out and just say it against people because me hate them or me not like them, which me not hate people, you know. Maybe me have a disagreement, but me not keep up hatred. Me say you don't want to chat to me just leave you alone. It's as simple as that. No, I put out a clip. Yes, last night I was talking about it with one JLP blogger who came out and were bashing Danishka. And him know, and he can, you know, just because the girl going to the constituency and she get a little traction more than for them candidate now, then come out and a bash a girl in a very, very disrespectful way. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it none at all. I don't like it none at all. But all I want to try for do, and try for discriminate the PNP, Dayton Campbell have a message for you here. Anyway, my viewers, my friend and my subscriber, I want to like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this whole thing we are going on now. Tell me on your view if politics is behind it with the police and the whole story we are going. Like, share, subscribe to the channel Life with Jennifer JM. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Catch you the next time. Bye.
We know that when the next elections are called, that Southeast Center is going to do what only Southeast Center knows how to do in that style and fashion. Applied to run for the PNP in South Manchester, and we told him no, you're not quite ready yet. If it's alright if I apply to run for the poorest division in South Manchester for the PNP, we said no. you're not quite ready yet. If switch side and go over the JP side and say, more apply road to the JP South Manchester, then tell him, no, you're not ready yet. And now then send him from Manchester, send him come up here. To get him, give him a beating, pass him